In Georgia, the vocational education reform strategy for 2030 to 2020 has been developed with the technical assistance of EU, and it has been successfully implemented according to the action plan. The strategy document integrates the social economic priorities of Georgian government, supporting on decreasing the poverty, support equity, inclusiveness, dynamic increase and development of the economy by establishing the labor market-oriented system. In the implementation of the CEAP, international organizations from EU, MCA, UNDP, ETF, GIZ and others support the reform process of vocational education to ensure the development of the high-competence workforce.
From
2013, the approach towards the vocational education has been changed by the Ministry of Education and Science of Georgia, based on the finances allocated in state budget for the VET significantly increased. In this regard, since 2013, approximately 28,000 VET students were enrolled in the VET system. Accordingly, the demand for the VET programs in our college has also significantly increased. Nowadays, the society is interested in the vocational education to acquire the knowledge and practical experience that is in compliance with the European quality education. In general, VET program gives them the chance to develop good career and be employed on the labor market. Therefore, the system of VET is oriented not only for VET graduates' employment, but also for the development of the economy. I have graduated the BA in Architecture of Tbilisi State Academy of Art, and after graduation I started to work as an architect. In order to gain more practical experience in topography, I was enrolled for VET program in that direction at the Community College Gldani Vocational Training Center. In addition to the theory, practical trainings are very well implemented. As a VET teacher, I appreciate the support of EU project for the revision of the occupational standards and development of modular programs as well. It is very useful not only for teaching and learning purposes, but also for students' employment on the labor market. In the development of the modules, there was the close cooperation and partnership between the college and employers. We can see that the quality of education in our college is improving. I had the teachers' training in engineering supervised by the very good tutors, and I have experienced in-depth benefit of the teachers' training, which is very much acceptable for me.
The Ministry of Education and Science of Georgia started implementation of inclusive education in 2013. Very important actions happened on policy and practical levels in that. What is most important, hundreds of people with special educational needs get access to vocational education, and they are very functional now. They got needed skills and they are seeking for jobs on open market. It's a great achievement for us. And also we are continuing to invest more and more in inclusive education to create accessible physical environment based on universal design, to support them on practical level, and because we think that inclusive education is a quality education, and we are investing for education of future. That's very important for us. When it comes to the cooperation with the ETF, we have very good and fruitful cooperation when it comes to the access of vulnerable groups toward the education system, vocational education, and we define the concept of needs. Young people who are not in education and not in employment, we already conducted working meetings, and we together are planning to have very good and strong methodology in Georgia to define this group and support their access to vocational education.
I graduated Community College Spectri, and after graduation I was employed by the VET institution as a student service coordinator. According to my responsibility, I coordinate the provision of additional education services for VET students, plan various student-oriented activities, competitions and exhibitions.